My name is Katie O'Connell. I'm currently a senior at SUNY ESF, which stands for the College of Environmental Science and Forestry. I work at the Trevor Zoo in Millbrook, New York. These are two red pandas, Zoo and Barry. They're one of our endangered species at the Trevor Zoo. Something that the Trevor Zoo participates in is called the Species Survival Plan, which is basically built to ensure the survival of threatened or endangered species. It's like a captive breeding program. So a few years ago, the Trevor Zoo had a breeding pair of red pandas, and we had two successful babies born here, which was very exciting. So I started working at the zoo when I was 12. They have a super cool volunteer program, so I started doing that, and then after 2 summers I became a summer counselor, and then 2 summers ago, I was the summer intern. So basically what we do here, or what my role is here, is I clean the exhibits, make the diets. We provide a lot of enrichment for the animals, which basically just means it's like different activities for them to do, something that brings out their more like primal natural instincts. So either like smells or puzzles or just fun things to check out in their enclosures. When I was the summer intern, one of my favorite things to do was giving live feedings. So we would give live feeding talks every day for certain animals, and basically just inform the public about them. And it's really nice getting like the youth involved and telling the kids all about these animals. I don't have any more banana. I'm gonna get more banana. All these guys were hatched here, so when they were first born, we used to have little cuddle sessions with them, so then they became very imprinted on humans, and they think they're one of us, but they're very friendly. I love them so much. Over here is a knoll. His name's Dexter. I actually brought him in a few years ago, and he lives here now. Working at the zoo has been such an amazing experience because there's so much that you can't learn in a classroom that I've learned here from just doing hands-on work with the animals. This is Archimedes. He's a great horned owl, and we had to amputate one of his wings. That's why he looks so skinny. But so now he lives with us at the Trevor Zoo. I'm unsure yet of exactly what I want to do as a career when I'm older, but I want to work with endangered species because I feel like that's a very pressing issue right now. Ever since a young age, I was just drawn to animals. They fascinated me. I mean, there's so many, and they've all evolved so differently, and we've evolved with them. So just because we evolved and we're able to use tools and like create things doesn't mean that we're any superior to them. I think every species has a place on this earth because they have adapted and made their way into whatever ecosystem they're from, and all the pollution and destruction we're doing is just unfair. It's almost selfish in a way because we need to help out everything else we share the planet with.
The Trevor Zoo is an AZA accredited zoo, which stands for Association of Zoos and Aquariums. This accreditation is given through measuring operations such as animal welfare, veterinary care, conservation, education, guest services, physical facilities, and safety. These standards are enforced, and the institutions are monitored in a variety of ways. The AZA logo is the easiest and most reliable way for people to choose zoos and aquariums that meet rigorous accreditation standards. It's important to see if a zoo is AZA accredited before visiting it. A little less than 250 zoos are accredited.